Hi, morning friends. Welcome you all to this new class. And today we shall take Geography lesson number 5, which is speaking about mineral and energy resources. We have already studied about the minerals and how the minerals are useful for human beings, and without minerals, how miserable human beings, the human life can be, and so on. So let us today go in deeper. How do they help in development? How do they help the human beings to live a better life, and so on? So we can take lesson number 5, page number 50. So Haban comes to Guwahati with his father from a remote village, and he sees people getting into a strange house-like objects which move along the road. He also sees a kitchen dragging the number of house along with it. He is amazed and asks his father, "Why don't our houses move like the one we saw in Guwahati?" Ba replies, "These are not houses, they are buses and trains. Unlike our houses, these are not made of bricks and stones. Metal like iron and aluminium are used in making these. They do not move on their own. They are driven by an engine which needs energy to work." So we see the example of a boy, a young boy, first time coming to the town from the rural area. And when he comes to Guwahati, the town, there he sees different types of vehicles, buses, trains, and so on. And he is confused. He thought it is house, the movie house. Bus looks like a house with a lot of windows. The train looks like a house, long house with a lot of windows, and a lot of smoke is coming out, and so on. Therefore, he asked his father, "Why don't we also make house like this?" Then his father made it an opportunity or an occasion to explain to his son that this is not bus, this is not house, but they are buses and trains, and they are running because there is an engine pulling them, and the engine is working because it is consuming fuel, petrol or diesel or other sources of energy, and so on. So it is a small introduction to our lesson in order to tell us that anything that is functions, anything that is moving, it needs energy, different forms of energy. So in this lesson we will be studying about minerals which are providing a lot of energy, and other sources like electricity, all those things we shall see. So we must use different things in our daily life made from metal. And can you list the number of items used in your house made of metals? Where do these metals come from? So I am quite sure as you are living in a house, you must be observing all those things in your life. A lot of things are made of metals. Can you say some examples? Especially the tools, the knife, the axe, then the vessels that you use. They are, some may be aluminium, some may be iron, some may be steel. So all these are metals, different metals are used, and in our daily life we have a lot of items made with metals. Even some of our house made by metals are used for making the house, for windows, doors, and so on, gate. All these are made of metals. Then you have studied that the earth crust made up of different minerals embedded in the rocks, and various metals are extracted from these minerals after proper refinement. So when we were studying about the crust of the earth, we learned that under the crust of the earth there are a lot of minerals are there. Different area will have different types of minerals, and so people identify those areas where these minerals are there. Then we try to take it out by mining, and when we take it out from the earth, it is not in the refined form, it is not in the pure form, it is in the crude form with a lot of dirts or mix or other other minerals or other elements are mixed in that, and so we need to purify them, refine them in the refineries. That is how the minerals are mined out and processed and made in the present form. Then minerals are an indispensable part of our lives. Almost everything we use, from a tiny pin to a towering building or a big ship, all are made from minerals. The railway lines and the tarmac of the roads, our implements and machinery too are made from minerals. So when we look in our life, we will see, as I said in the beginning, lot of things that we use in our daily life, they are all made of minerals or metals. For example, the pin that we use, maybe for stitching cloth, the small needle that we use, or the hairpin that we use. So many things that we use in our daily life, whether it is a small thing or big thing, we need metals for using that. For example, the train, the railway line, all that are full of metals, and without that we cannot make it wood or other things, it will not survive. So metals are very strong, especially the metal called iron, that is very strong and it is very lasting. Therefore, that is used in many places in order to make it durable things, in order to make enduring things, and so on. Then cars, buses, trains, aeroplanes are manufactured from minerals and run on power resources derived from the earth. Even the food that we eat contains minerals. In all stages of development, human beings have used minerals for their livelihood, decoration, festivals, religious and ceremonial rites. So, the things that we use in our daily life, we said we use a lot of minerals. Then the other things, heavy things like car, buses, trains, ship, aeroplanes, all these are also used by minerals. They are also made of minerals. And we know in our human beings, for our development, our physical development also, we need a lot of minerals. The food that we eat, that also contains certain type of minerals. So minerals are used not only for making things, but it is also included in the food that we eat, and which is an essential thing for our proper physical growth. And let us see about the story of a toothpaste. So a bright smile from the toothpaste and minerals. So the toothpaste cleanse your teeth. Abrasive minerals like silica, limestone, aluminium, oxide and various phosphate minerals do the cleaning. So the toothpaste that we use in our daily life to brush our teeth, so many minerals are included there also. What are they? Some are silica, limestone, aluminum oxide. So all these things are added into that toothpaste so that our teeth will be clean well. Then fluoride, which is used to reduce cavities, comes from a mineral fluoride. So another mineral that is added into the toothpaste is fluoride. What is the purpose of fluoride? It is used to reduce cavities. You know what is cavities? The hole in your teeth. If you are eating too much sweets and other chocolate items, then the course of time, after a few years, your teeth enamel will get decayed and there will be hole, and you will be getting toothache every now and then. So in order to avoid that toothache or decay of the enamel, the element or the mineral called fluoride is used. So it is coming from a mineral fluoride. From the fluoride they extract and take it out, this fluoride. Then most toothpastes are made white with titanium oxide, which comes from minerals called rutile, ilmenite and anatase. So most of the toothpaste color we know it is white. And how do they make it white? We said so many minerals are mixed into that toothpaste and the color may not be white. But in order to make it white, they add another mineral called rutile. That is called titanium oxide. And this titanium oxide is coming from other minerals like rutile or ilmenite and anatase. These are the minerals from where this titanium oxide is extracted. The sparkle in some toothpaste comes from mica. And some other toothpaste, if you take, you will see there's a sparkle. Sparkle means shiny. There's a shine in that. And in order to add that shine, they add another mineral called mica. Then the toothbrush and the tube containing the paste are made of plastics from petroleum. And the toothbrush is belonging to plastic, and the container also is plastic, and they are made from petroleum products. So after refining the petroleum products, what is left out from that is used for making plastics. And find out where these minerals are found. So we see just a small thing or simple thing that we all use in our daily life, the toothbrush and the toothpaste, and we see so many minerals are included in that. So many minerals are mixed in that. So everything that we use in our daily life, in all that, all these minerals are there. So that shows the importance of mineral, and without these minerals we cannot survive, we cannot live our life. Anything that we use, anything that we touch, there is some kind of minerals are found there. And let's see, dig a little deeper and find out how many minerals are used to make a light bulb. So there are bulbs in your house, isn't it? Everyone is using bulb. So all the times there was a bulb around time. That is one. Nowadays everywhere there are fluorescent lamps which is providing white light. Tube lights are there. So there's LED lights are there. LED lights are LED lights. Then other lights like ordinary bulb that is made of tungsten. The filament that spring inside that is made of tungsten, and so on. So different types of bulbs are there, and so many minerals. That holder may be of aluminium. Then the glass is there. Then inside the glass the powder, white powder is there. So a lot of minerals are there when the simple thing like a bulb, electric bulb that we are using. Then the fact is that all living things need minerals. Life processes cannot occur without minerals. Although our mineral intake represents only about 0.3% of our total intake of nutrients, they are so potent and so important that without them we would not be able to utilize the other 99.7% of foodstuffs. So it is a little knowledge that we get. So life process cannot go on without minerals. Although our minerals intake represents only about 3% or 0.3% of our total intake of nutrients, they are so potent and so important that without them we would not be able to utilize the other 99.7% of the foodstuffs. So the minerals that we use into our body, that is just 0.3%. So but these 3.3% is so important, and without them we cannot utilize the other element of foodstuffs, that is 99.7% of the foodstuffs we are able to use, we are able to consume. It is because of this 0.3% of the minerals. So the minerals are so important, and if it is not there, then our food will not be digested, and our life itself becomes impossible to go on. So that is the reality. Then let's see what is mineral. What is mineral? So long we studied the introduction about the importance of minerals and how precious are they, how important are they in our life. Now let us see what is exactly the mineral. Geologists define mineral as homogeneous, naturally occurring substance with a definable internal structure. You can underline that is a original definition of mineral, and that is made by geologists, the people who study geology. So what is mineral? It is a homogeneous substance. Homogeneous means similar type of substance. Homogeneous means similar type of composition. Then naturally occurring. So second character of this mineral is it is naturally occur. Nobody is creating mineral. It is already created by the nature and it is there under the earth. It is formed through natural process. Then minerals and with a definable internal structure, and every mineral has got an internal structure which can be defined. It has got a proper shape. So minerals are found in varied forms in nature, ranging from the hardest diamond to the softest top. Why are they so varied? So we said every mineral has got an internal structure, a proper structure, and we see some minerals are very hard. For example, diamond is also a mineral and it is very hard, and even in the glass shop if you go, we can see they will cut and give you the glass in the shape that you want, and you will be wondering, they will be just keeping one scale and just drawing with a pin, and the glass is broken. So that pin is made of this diamond. So diamond is so hard and it just drawing one line, it can even break the thick glass. You cannot cut the glass with other things. So this diamond is used for cutting the glasses. So that shows the hardness of diamond. And the talc that we use. What is talc? Talcum powder, face powder. What we apply on your face and so. So that is so soft. So some minerals are so hard like diamond, and some minerals are so soft like face powder. So there can be so much of difference. Then you have already learned about rocks. I'm quite sure when we are studying about the physical features of the earth, we studied about rocks and so on. Then rocks are combinations of homogeneous substances called minerals. So we said in the definition of mineral, they are homogeneous substance. So these rocks are also homogeneous substances which are mixed with minerals. So most of the minerals are found inside the rock. They are mixed with rock. And some rocks, for instance limestone, consists of a single mineral only, but majority of the rock consists of several minerals in varying proportions. So there are different types of stones are there, soft stone, hard stone, limestone, all that. So if you take a limestone, there you will find the mineral lime there. In the limestone you will find only one mineral. But if you take some other stones, there may be a mixture of different elements or different minerals may be there. So all the rocks are not containing same type of minerals. Some are containing only one type of mineral and some are containing different types of mineral, a mixture of minerals. Then although over 2000 minerals have been identified, only a few are abundantly found in most of the rocks. So a total of 2000 minerals are identified. So total number of 2000 minerals are identified on this earth, but only a few of them are abundantly found in the rocks. So though there are 2000 minerals are identified, all of them are not available in the rocks. Only few of them are abundant. They may be available in very small quantity, but some of the minerals are very abundant in rocks. And a particular mineral that will be formed from a certain combination of elements depends upon the physical and chemical conditions under which the material forms. So a particular mineral that will be formed from a certain combination of elements depends upon the physical and chemical conditions under which the material forms. So we said some of the minerals are very hard and some of them are soft and so on. So how do they become hard? Some of them become hard, or how some of them become soft and soft? How? It is because of the condition, the physical and the chemical condition under which the material is formed. So these minerals are not formed within one day. It will take thousands of years. So during that time, the physical conditions and the climate, all that things are affecting it. How is it developed? So over the years, over the thousands of years, it is being developed slowly, and during that time, what type of conditions, what type of physical and chemical conditions are there, accordingly it is getting developed. Then this in turn results in a wide range of colors, hardness, crystal forms, luster and density that a particular mineral possesses. So because of this physical condition and the chemical conditions, some of them get different colors. All the minerals are not in same color. Some of them get different colors. Then some of them become hard. Some of them become crystal form. I hope you know what is crystal. The proper shape. Like the sugar. If you take a piece of sugar, it is in the crystal form. So like that, proper shape is there. That is called crystal forms. Then some are luster. Luster means very soft. Then some are density. Some are having very high density, hardness, thickness and so on. So it all depends on the physical and the chemical conditions in which the mineral is found. Then geologists use these properties to classify the minerals. So as we said, the minerals have got different properties. Some of them have got different colors, some of them have got hardness, some of them are soft, some of them are crystal in shape and so on. So all these are properties of mineral, different properties. And according to their property or according to their characteristic, we can divide them into different types. That is what the scientists, the geologists have done it for us. So the study of minerals by geographers and geologists. Let us see how do these scientists study about minerals. So geographers study minerals as part of the Earth's crust for a better understanding of landforms, the distribution of mineral resources and associated economic activities are of interest to geographers. A geologist, however, is interested in the formation of minerals, their age, and physical and chemical composition. So, geographers, they study as a part of Earth's crust for a better understanding of landform. So geologists, their main purpose is to study about the Earth. And when they study about the Earth and with different forms of the Earth, they study about mineral as well, because minerals are found under the Earth. Then the distribution of mineral resources and associated economic activities are interested to geographers. So this distribution of mineral, which are the places minerals are found and which mineral is found in which place. So all that, the distribution about mineral in different parts of the earth and the economic activities. What is economic activity? So if minerals are there under the earth, it is of no use for us. But we need to mine it out, take it out and purify it and make use of it. That is economic activity. The activity that is used for taking out the minerals for our benefit, for making profit, for making money and so on. All that is economic activity, and the geologists are very much interested to find out how this is made use, how they are made for the benefit of the people and so on. And a geologist, however, is interested in the formation of minerals, their age, and physical and chemical composition. So, a geologist, what are they studying? They'll study about the formation of minerals, how this mineral is formed, or how many years ago it was formed, and so on. That is one thing that they are interested in learning. Then they also will be studying about their age, how many years ago it was formed, and now how many years already. And the physical and chemical composition, and which are the minerals composed together and form this new mineral, and how are the chemicals present in that mineral and so on. So these are the few things that they will be studying, and they will be learning, and they will be trying to understand more and more. So they will learn about it, and they will understand about it and study better. And however, for general and commercial purposes, minerals can be classified as under. So we can say we can classify the minerals into few types. We can see in your textbook there are the divisions are given there. What are they? First one, we can say minerals are divided into three types. One is metallic, then another one is non-metallic, another one is energy resources. So these are the three types we can divide the minerals into. And metallic can be divided again into three. It can be divided into three. What are they? You can say one is ferrous, another one is non-ferrous, another one is precious minerals. Then the non-metallic minerals, there is no further divisions. And energy resources. So some of the examples of the ferrous minerals means, the first of all it is metallic. Metallic means understood. It will have a metal inside, or this mineral will contain metal. And so there is, some of them are containing ferrous. Ferrous means iron. The minerals that are containing iron, not other metals, but only iron, that is called ferrous minerals. And non-ferrous means the mineral that is containing not iron, any other except iron, all the other metals contain, that is called non-ferrous. Then precious means, precious means very costly. So the minerals like gold, silver, all these are precious metals. I hope you understood. So ferrous means the mineral that is having iron inside, iron content. Non-ferrous means the meaning is clear. What is ferrous? If you have understood, then you will know what is non-ferrous also. So non-ferrous means no iron there. What is containing iron and what is not containing iron, we are dividing them into two. One mineral that is containing iron, another mineral that is containing not iron, any other metal. All the other metals can be silver, gold, all those minerals or all that metals. Then precious is like gold, silver, platinum, all those things. Then non-metallic minerals, what are they? They are like mica, salt, potash, sulfur, granite, limestone, marble, sandstone, and so all that are not containing any mineral there. There is no mineral. It is sorry. There is no metal. There is no metal there. It's a mineral without containing any metal. In all these ferrous and non-ferrous, there will be some kind of metals will be there. In this ferrous there will be iron, and in this there will be some other than iron. And here non-metallic means there will be no iron at all, no metal at all. They are non-metallic. Like example, mica, salt, and so there is no iron or no metal content there. Then energy minerals, they are like coal, petroleum, natural gas, and so they are used for energy, producing energy. For example, petroleum products, diesel, kerosene, all that is used for energy. Or the coal that is used for cooking, all the times it is used for running train and so on. Now it is largely used in the iron and steel industry. It is used, that heat it is used for burning to melt iron and so on. So that is used for producing energy. So we shall stop for today, and in the next class we shall continue to study about different types of minerals, how do they occur and so on. So till we meet again, have a nice time.